You see, welcome back to Ballers TV. This is a place where true ballers meet to discuss the beautiful game. Mamelodi Sundowns goes against Sekhukhune United at home. And this time, they will be hoping to turn around their luck. To discuss this game, I have a brother of mine. See,
Away, lads.
Nzanja.
It's there.
It's Sundowns. They've just came back from the bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
And whatever is happening there, not really good. It's not looking good because they just drew against, a team that you would think they will take maximum points from there.
Exactly.
Maybe 5 goals or so. Right? Maniema Union. What did you think of that matchup and the game itself?
Joe, me, especially my prediction had gone like too wrong. But then at least I did say maybe it might end up as a draw and everything. But then I thought they were gonna finish that game in Kaka High School because they were playing at home. Was it away or at home?
No, it was at home.
Imagine, it was my first time, Joe. Sundowns fans always in a game, they stand behind their team, even though they are not really that much of the fans. But then, every time you said, the stadium was quiet. The stadium was quiet. I don't know, very the fans were not impressed with the play, or they just saw their team the downsizing. They just came from the final, man. You're playing at home. At least bring something to the fans. Happiness inyana, smiles inyana. Something to comfort them, so that they can bring that happiness back and stand along with the team and everything. But then what happens? The arrogance of Manqoba sometimes it's something. You get me? So yeah. Coming up to this game, the one is Sekhukhune. Sekhukhune themselves, they're struggling with so much quality. They have too much quality. The Sekhukhune, they're a team that I could say maybe they could challenge the big three. Big three by meaning,
because in terms of quality.
Yeah, in terms of the quality and the squad depth, Sekhukhune all the players, and the quality players and everything. Some of them from Sundowns, some of them from Pirates, and then some of them are rejects at other teams. But then they are
experienced and they're good players.
Exactly. So you get me. So Sundowns, so I'm not really sure about the camp or how it is now. You get me. But then I don't really see this game. I can't really see it.
Okay, now when you look at Mamelodi Sundowns, right?
Sure.
The thing is, when they drew the game, they actually said, "Hore." The reason why they didn't put in their best players on that matchup is because their players are tired. They've been to the to the international break, come back, play the finals, and after 2 days, 3 days or so, they played the Champions League. Therefore, that they were forced to make so many changes and bring up the other fresh players.
Joe, I thought the reason why there are too many players at Mamelodi Sundowns is to counteract those kind of problems. Joe, at Sundowns you can have three squads, and all those players are quality players. They just need good coaching and everything, and then you won the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're good coaching, right? You did see the game of that day, right?
Sure.
Mamelodi Sundowns is going against a similar type of football that was played again by Magesi, right? Where a team just sits back, wait for Mamelodi Sundowns to break through them, and still they couldn't break the defense. So the next coming teams will just probably do the same.
Yeah.
It might be hard for them.
It started Polokwane City when they were playing at home, where they won. It was 2-0.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, the one against Polokwane City. Polokwane City started sitting back from the first minute and everything, and then they just now lost it. They want to attack, and that's where they lose the game and everything. But then before that, Joe, it was like Sundowns over Polokwane City, but they couldn't break the thing. That's where they are first now. Joe, it's been a while me seeing Mamelodi Sundowns playing a football like it has more square passes other than just passes in the box, and then they score easily. So I don't know if it's the absence of Mshishi or what's happening, but then something is happening at Sundowns.
Yeah, something is happening. It's clearly happening, and you actually notice something that they are over relying on one of their star player, and this is Ribeiro, right?
Yeah.
They are overusing him in terms of his creativity and relying from him for the most goals to come from. You understand? So that could be a problem in terms of if they manage to mark Ribeiro, and if they manage to, if maybe he gets injured or is suspended, what does Sundowns do then? Because they don't have any other creative midfielder that they rely on.
Well, creative midfielders are there. There are a lot of creative midfielders at Mamelodi Sundowns. You get me? There's Kulise is there. There's also Maema is there. There are a lot of players, man. But then like if you could see, man, I don't wanna compare. That's the thing, you get me. But then like this guy, nah, attacking wise, I don't know, or is he that intelligent and everything? Look at Marcelo Allende, Joe. Marcelo Allende is a player where you can say he's not really an attacking midfielder. He's a number 6 who can stick, assist at the back and assist at the front and everything. You get me? And play him with Mokoena. You get me? And Mukwena is also a box to box, but then like, attacking wise, when there's someone like who's creative also in the middle at the center there, like Marcelo Allende, who's also defensive, you can play like better there, and that gives Tebo Mukwena that much freedom to even go up front and everything. But then what you do, you put over Tusu Obas and Tebo Mokwena. You can see, man, Tebo Mokwena at Sundowns is not really that Tebo Mokwena you are really looking for. You get me? Like that guy with like he'll have space and then have a chance and hit a rocket, yeah, paling, or maybe the keeper fist it and everything. Like that, then no leader Tory. People are just sitting and they're just switching and everything. You get me? There's not really that much creativity and that. Sacrifice one between Obas and Mokwena. Play Marcelo Allende there and add one who's attacking. You can add Mukulise there at the front. You get me? There's no Mushishi. Add no Maema there. There are a lot of attacking midfielders at Sundowns.
Because you surely know when you're playing against Maniema, when you're playing against Magesi, they're gonna sit back.
Exactly.
What are you doing with 2 defensive?
3, because Marcelo Allende is also defensive for me.
Okay.
Yes, he can be something up front, but then he's more defensive than attacking. That's what I can tell you. You get me? So the coach must go and think about this thing. Yeah, because they're playing more like side passes, even like they're forced to play with wingers and everything. There's no one here who's catching the ball and holding it and allowing the players to get in the box and everything. That's where you see the square passes now. Like me, I do.
This Mamelodi Sundowns of this season is obviously visibly just frustrating you because you know from the Mamelodi Sundowns that we know, it was a team that could break any team possible, right? If you could pack 10 people right there, they will still find a way.
Exactly.
This season is a bit hard, but what is your prediction on the next game?
No, Joe. Sekhukhune, I've seen a game they played against TS Galaxy. The one they lost. They lose so many balls like in the middle, man, and they can't really defend like counter attack and everything. So with that, having Ribeiro up front, having Renas up front, having Shalila up front, I think it can work for Mamelodi Sundowns. You get me? If only the passes could come and then they score goals and everything. So I see Mamelodi Sundowns winning this one. As Sekhukhune, I don't really see them scoring even one goal. So maybe I see a 2-0 win for Mamelodi Sundowns. Yeah.
Right. This will help boost their morale, boost their confidence, and when they go back to Bafana, go back to their winning ways. For now, it's goodbye.
Away.